Hi, this is Erika Ishii, and welcome to This Week with Pwnedcast, where we give you the latest news and updates from the gaming industry. League of Legends World Championships 2014 is happening right as we speak. After weeks of harrowing action, finally, surprise, surprise, Team Samsung White and Team Samsung Blue just steamrolled past our homegrown heroes to claim 2 of the top spots. But don't let anybody tell you that Team Solo Mid and Team Cloud9 did anything but make us proud as Americans. Rounding out the final 2 spots are Club Royal and OMG. Tune in Saturday and Sunday to see which 2 teams are going to face off in the World Championship Finals. Let's take a look at the highlights.
He's gone outside. The spike still comes in as well. Lovely gets it away.
He's going for Toro. Blows him away. Gets the kill. Gets the reset. Who's he? Is he going to do? He stays alive here.
Xbox One launched in China on Monday. China placed a ban on all consoles in 2000 and lifted the ban in September of 2013. So Xbox got right in there with such great titles like Forza Motorsport 5 and Rayman Legends and Connect Sports Rivals and God, those are awful. Those are just awful games. There are only 10 titles available now because all games have to seek approval from Shanghai's local cultural department, and they're not allowed to diminish China's culture or traditions, and no sex and violence. Not like here in the good old US of A where we get sex and violence galore! Despite all of that, console sales of the Xbox have exceeded those in the US, where we actually get good games, because China loves games. Hell yes! Windows 10 has been announced for 2015. They saw fit to skip 9. Perhaps it's because 789. Oh my god. Oh, that was so crushing. Windows 8 was clunky, unusable, and nobody liked the tiles, but that's only gonna be gone in Windows 10. Hopefully. For Windows 10, multitasking is the name of the game. That means you can have 4 panes on the screen at once, and you can do porn, and games. If you want to test out the beta of the operating system, you can go right here and download the beta. I would download it onto a second computer though, just in case. As a beta tester, you'll have access to the operating system as well as constant updates and a chance to give Microsoft a piece of your mind to help us, the future users. For gamers, we have cross-platform apps, which means that any games you get on your Windows Phone, your tablet, or your PC are gonna show right up on your Xbox. Tuesday saw the release of Shadow of Mordor. This was a game that actually benefited from the lack of hype surrounding it. Nobody expected anything from a franchise game based on a movie, but I mean, critics and gamers alike love it because it plays like an Assassin's Creed with elves and orcs. What's not to love, right? This is in sharp contrast to Destiny, which despite the millions of dollars backing it, just fell flat on its face and was just a shell of a game. It plays like a science fiction shooting gallery. You think with all the millions of dollars that they had behind it to hire Paul McCartney to do the soundtrack and to have Peter Dinklage phone in his voice acting, that maybe they could have hired a couple of good writers to punch up the script a little, or at least given us some variety of enemies other than the same dancing puppets that do the same moves over and over again. Another game that benefited from this was Wolfenstein: The New Order, because nobody expected anything from a game about shooting Nazis, but it is the American pastime. From the producers of the Mortal Kombat movie comes the Tetris movie. What the f***? The Tetris movie? Are you serious?
What? It wasn't my idea.
Has Hollywood well and truly run out of ideas? Oh my god, a Tetris movie! A movie about little blocks that fall down and disappear when they appear in a line next to each other. Oh my god! You want to see what a Tetris movie would look like? I'll show you what a Tetris movie would look like. That's what a Tetris movie would look like. Maybe if they fight each other to the death, that would be interesting. I don't know. I'm not Hollywood. Also, before we go, there's talk that PS4 and Xbox One are going to be the last generation of consoles of their kind. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video, okay? Keep on gaming!